For those who didn't believe that the polls or what some people on the other TV stations were saying of how bad Donald Trump's performance was in that debate, listen to a former host at Fox News and a current host at Fox News, specifically Chris Wallace and Brit Hume. I mean, they were likely worse than Trump than these supposedly more progressive sites or more progressive news anchors. Check this out and we'll take it on the other side.
Best debate ever, I think. And we had it was very interesting. It showed how weak they are, how pathetic they are, and what they're doing to destroy our country and the border with foreign trade, with everything. And I think it was the best debate I've ever personally that I've had.
Jake, I didn't think I was ever going to witness a debate as devastating as the one that you and Dana moderated back in June, where Joe Biden basically tanked his reelection campaign. I think tonight was just as devastating. I think that Kamala Harris pitched a shutout on almost every subject I can think of. She shut Trump down on abortion. She shut Trump down on January 6th and democracy. She shut him down on national security and turned to the former president and said, the military leaders who served with you think that you're a disgrace. And then, as Dana mentioned, very powerfully at the end, made the point that she is the candidate of change. And we need to turn the page from a decade of division and polarization. On substance, I think she shut out, and I think she did on style as well. I mean, the image of the debate to me is she's there happy, smiling, expressive, shaking her head in dismay at things Trump was saying. And Trump looked angry, scowling. She was looking directly at the audience. He was looking at the moderators and arguing with them. And something else. And Donald Trump looked old tonight.
Yeah.
Make no mistake about it. Trump had a bad night. He rose to the bait repeatedly when she baited him, something I'm sure his advisors had begged him not to do. You know, in the first debate when Biden attacked him, he just kept his cool and kept going. In this debate, he rose to the debate, and we heard so many of the old grievances that we'd long thought that Trump had learned were not winners politically. She came out of this in pretty good shape. Now, how long this will last and is anybody's guess. But for tonight, at least, this was pretty much her night.
Now, look, it is true. Trump was really, really bad. But that's not enough, because as bad as he was, those who are in the MAGA cult, they all say it was bad as well. They didn't like his talk on immigration. They didn't like his talk on the dogs. But you know what they've said? They're proud Trump supporters, and they're still voting for him. You know, you have to wonder about these people. These people have daughters and sons. You have to realize that these particular people are saying that in as much as Donald Trump has no respect for women, grabbing them by their crutches, being convicted of sexual assault on them, that they're telling their daughters, I love this guy, I'm voting this guy, I want this guy to be the leader of the world. So my dear beautiful daughter, that men would do that to your bodies, to you, to your psyche, doesn't matter. And to your sons, those who are voting for Trump, they're telling him, son, you can abuse women. You can just take women for whatever you can get, because you can still be president of the United States. You have to understand where these people's minds have to be to vote for Donald Trump.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.